Democratic Pledge. And we are here on democraticpledge.com. We select 2 restaurants to begin. Set a time limit for the voting process, as long or short as you want, and you click go. And here we are. Right now it's 50-50. We just send around this link. We're going to tweet it out, and you guys can just click on it and cast your vote. So we can see the graph change in real time, and when the voting process is over, there's no more voting allowed, and you'll be provided with links to the company menu, and you can take orders from there.
What's the listserv thing, the mailing list for the 3DS? Is it this one? Or? Yeah. That's organizers. Is there?
No, you don't want to.
Yeah. What's the organizers? Right? It's 3DS.
I think it's just without the organizers.
Okay. That's it.
Yes. 3DS-UT-Spring-2011.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
This email address is closed to outside addresses, so.
Right. And so that's what we use the Twitter as well, so I can find the link.
Everybody just go to twitter.com/democraticlunch and you'll be able to vote right there. We don't need email for everybody.
What?
You can say we can vote too.
Yeah, so here we go. I prefer Torchy's. Chipotle's all right, but today I'd like Torchy's, so I want to cast my vote.
You can also write in a candidate, so that's.
And some days we get Zen. I really don't like Zen, and I end up suffering through it. So I'd like to cast my vote somewhere else, and maybe I can get people to join me. Because you can always take back your vote after you've cast it.
Right.
So there's no way you're not locked into anything. So if people are going towards one way, you can shift your vote somewhere else.
Can you vote more than once?
You cannot vote more than once per meal. You get one vote. Unless you go into your cookies and clear the cache. So here we go. Getting some variety here. Torchy's is slowly losing its advantage. But there's still 3 minutes remaining, so things can still change. And if we hover over these pies, we can see, who's voting for what. So, if we're on the tipping point, I can say, come on, stud, Torchy's today, it's not that big of a deal. And he can move over and put us in the majority.
When it does end, though, the majority winner or whatever does become the option, and hopefully in 2 minutes you'll be able to actually go and click on, Torchy's menu and view the website and all that kind of stuff as well.
So our process now is that one person, usually our secretary or one of the bosses, sends out an email, and we all have to navigate to the site, take some time and send back 15 emails to this one person who has to cull through them and aggregate them and make this phone call herself.
What's the business model or revenue model?
So this is just kind of a tech demo. We just kind of having fun and got a product out.
We kind of stumbled upon, though, there is a potential. We didn't show it here, but there is something, like the creator started with those 2. And we hid this function, but we can recommend one more slide. So for example, if Torchy's wasn't chosen, and we know you're, by IP, we know you're in downtown Austin, we can put Torchy's tacos in that pie or in this pie. And it's interesting because this market is, these business groups are spending like $300 per lunch. And these recommendations, if you can take a chunk out of that, or even just a subscription, it's very interesting. It's a huge market, right? These are very big dollar amounts per transaction. And it's a daily thing, right? These happen every day. And it's not only, for startups, lawyers do this. I mean, people who come and, visit you and you want to host lunch for them, these are all potentials. Hey, why don't you, go for what you want to eat? Teachers do this. I mean, we try to do some market research, calling restaurants and business owners to see if they would actually pay for, to get referred, by us to get another $200 extra for the today. But no business owners are working on Sundays. And so, we'll follow up with them tomorrow, but that's pretty much what it is right now. Right? And so, hopefully, 2 minutes. Oh, okay. So,